Plus size mommy love here. Welcome back. Or if you're new here, welcome. And do not forget to subscribe before you guys leave today. Okay, so I wanted to I'm sorry about my background a little bit today. Yeah, it's been kind of hard to get into a room where I could actually film. Let me see if I open this, will you guys be able to see me better? Perfect. Or is that not perfect? Do I just look really shiny now? I don't know. So anyways, so basically today I'm gonna be talking about that. A miscarriage, basically how it feels to go through a miscarriage and then become pregnant again. It's not easy. Let me just go ahead and tell you that, because I can tell you honestly, after I had both of my boys, I had healthy pregnancies. You know, I wasn't, I would say with Dawson, I was overweight. I was definitely considered plus size, but with Liam, I was not considered plus size. And so I had healthy pregnancies still with both boys, but then it was like, but then in between, I had my miscarriage about a month or two, or I guess it's been about a month, month and a half, give or take. And when I found out that I had this miscarriage, I was completely devastated. And I cried and I cried, and I just kept thinking, is it because I'm plus size? Excuse me, is it because I'm plus size? Is it because... I can definitely tell you this, after you get pregnant, after a miscarriage, it's like you're constantly, every little twinge, every little thing that you're feeling, you're just like, am I having a miscarriage? Any little cramp that you get, that is probably completely normal. So many women go on to have completely healthy pregnancies immediately, not even waiting another cycle before getting pregnant again. I haven't even gotten my period back yet, and I got pregnant again. I just want to get past I just want to get into like 20 weeks pregnant, because it's after like that, like after you like hit like 20 weeks, I believe it is, it's, you know, a lot less likely that you'll have a miscarriage. It's still possible, of course, but it's a lot less likely. So you're constantly having thoughts like that. You're constantly waiting. You know, when I had my miscarriage, I was constantly, you know, taking a test when I knew that the hormone was leaving my body, and I just kept waiting and waiting and waiting, and every day that test just kept getting lighter and lighter and lighter until it was just completely gone. And it's really hard. Like, it's so hard. It's almost like you're watching your baby leave your body, because you are watching your child leave your body. Hard. And it's something that you cannot explain. People are like, oh, because I was only like 5 weeks pregnant at the time. Some people are like, girl, it's not that big of a deal, yada yada yada. It is a very big deal. You know, a lot of women fall in love with their child the moment they get that positive pregnancy test. Some people are different, and it takes them maybe actually meeting their child, and that's okay, and I completely understand that as well. But I mean, come on, like, it's so hard to explain that to somebody who has actually never been there and never went through that. And don't think that you're just silly because you had a miscarriage at 4 weeks or 10 weeks or further along and you're upset. There's no such thing as, oh, you were not far along enough to be upset. So seriously, that is the hardest part about being pregnant again. You're super excited, but you're constantly searching and you're constantly looking at symptoms all the time. You're constantly thinking, like, I know what I do. I'll sit here and I'll go, I haven't peed in a while. And I'll go, my symptoms are disappearing. You know, because I've always had frequent urination with all of my pregnancies, like right off the bat, immediately. So I'm like, uh-oh, my symptoms are disappearing. And then I'll say, I haven't had any nausea yet this whole pregnancy yet, which, not that it's very far along yet, but still. And I'm like, okay, this is weird. You know, I'm not getting any nausea because eventually it's just not even going to be a healthy pregnancy, and then, I don't know, just things, you know, just things happen, or I'm cramping, and then it's just, it's so hard not to constantly question and constantly wonder, is this normal? You know, and you have to, at this time, you just have to trust God and lean on people who completely understand. You know, you guys can comment down below all day long. I will 100% answer you back to you guys and do the best I can. You can message me. I wanted to actually share this with you guys because I really am hoping that this will help some of you so much to realize that I completely 100% understand the pain. You know, we all go through, you know, miscarriages differently. I'm not saying that I understand you 100%, but I do understand the pain. I have a blog page on Facebook, and I'm definitely going to share the link down below for that blog page. It was my blog on how I felt when I went through my miscarriage and how that made me feel. You know, and maybe you can relate to that as well. So I wanted to share that down below, but I just wanted to let you guys know you're not alone. I know it's so hard to come pregnant again and then find out that you're pregnant, and you have to like almost hold in your excitement. You want to bring it out, you want to tell people, and you're just like, should I tell people? Because then once I tell someone, it's just, what if it comes back at me later? And you know, it's scary not knowing whether you should go ahead and tell people. But that is a personal choice, of course. I myself have not really told people like in my family exactly just yet. I haven't really told anybody. Like, my mom and my sister know, but besides that, like, nobody else knows. Like, nobody. Like, I haven't announced it on Facebook, nothing. Which, obviously, I'm super early, and I have my first appointment on December 12th. So, I mean, we'll see. I kind of just want to see what's going on at my appointment, and then maybe I'll think about announcing once I hear, like, how everything's going at the appointment. But until then, my mouth is sealed. But I hope this video was helpful for you. I hope this video was helpful for you guys today, and don't forget to like it and subscribe before you leave today. Bye, everyone.